Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea late night stream. 20 of you guys already on the stream. Thank you very much. Like the video for the new kit as well. I want to stand up for it. Guys, this one here, I've still got the tag on. That's how mad it is. Still got the tag on. Guys, like the video for the kit, people. This kit is special. They told me I have to come back next day to get the gold badge. Next day. I'm alright. I'll wait. I'll go do it another day. I'll go do it another day. But yeah, this kit is special, guys. The original one as well, without the authentic level, was £40 cheaper. It fit me more, even on a medium, but this one seems a bit more loose. But this is what the footballers wear on match day. So yeah, if you haven't copped it already, go and buy one for sure. Everyone tuning in, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification as always. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what times and what country. Big up Wayne Modes for supporting as always late night. I've noticed you're always available for me late night, of course, for the streams. Big up Daniel, big up Mehdi, big up PD, big up DJ, and hopefully I didn't forget anyone else. Yeah, I don't think I forgot anyone else. So, Nicholas Jackson, I want to hear everyone's thoughts on Nicholas Jackson. I want to hear everyone's comments. Everyone watching this right now, let me know your comments about Nicholas Jackson. Do you blame him? Are you angry with him? Are you angry with Chelsea? I'm more towards Chelsea. I'm very frustrated with Chelsea. But obviously we'll be getting into it, of course. It is a very, very difficult time for Chelsea fans. It's a very, very difficult time. And yes, we had Enzo Fernandez score a great penalty today. I was at the game. I don't know how this video got 1,000 likes. Like, why can't that be on YouTube? Why can't you guys like it on YouTube 1,000 times, people? But Enzo Fernandez penalty. As you know, he was obviously not booed, but he was jeered off like in the first half. He was angry. I saw a clip of him getting frustrated with the armband as well, that he wanted to give it away and stuff. He come back in the second half. I think João Pedro gave him the penalty, and then obviously he put it away. And then after that, he started playing well. It's crazy how confidence can help you massively in your game, right? Hit the ball straight, and yeah, this was what was needed from him, for himself, especially confidence. And big up João Pedro, but João Pedro, I made you captain on the FPL. I needed you to take that penalty. I needed you to take that penalty so you get extra points, bro. One guy had Bruno Fernandes, not one guy, sorry, Repulse had Bruno Fernandes as captain, last second penalty for United. Everyone's having a go at Chelsea fans about the way we were, lucky with VAR and stuff. United were lucky as well. It's not just us, guys. So yeah, Enzo Fernandez got his penalty. He had a difficult first half, frustrated. Fans were frustrated. Fans were calling him out, in fact. And then he come back in the second half with a penalty, thanks to João Pedro, and was able to get his confidence back for sure. So I said Enzo Fernandez penalty for Chelsea, very important moment for him. I don't know why this has 1,000 likes, 42k views. Maybe someone posted it on their socials. I don't know if I can see that. I think someone did post it on their socials, because there's no way this is getting numbers on here. So yeah, that was very, very important. Went to go see the kit as well. This is the original one. This is the one where it's not the footballers that wear on the pitch. This is just normal from Chelsea. This one fit more, but you can't see it. But the design here is blank. It's just pure black. But the one I'm wearing here, it's got you can't see it right now, but it's got stripes. It's got stripes in the middle. So anyway, enough of me yapping about myself. Let's talk about the news. João Pedro. Yeah, can you, not João Pedro, sorry, Nicholas Jackson, can you say to your ex to come back after she said the relationship? That's Jackson. Yeah, that's mad. It makes sense. Will you take Vardy on the year? Vardy? Where did Vardy come from? Is this a random rumor, or is it just a normal question you guys are asking? I am hungry. I've only got an orange right now. Times are hard right now. I've only got orange from. Daniel Knight says, I am fuming with Chelsea letting Jackson go out on loan. Said we need 3 straight. Now Delap injured and João. And what if João Pedro gets injured as well? This is the worry, right? This is the worry that we've obviously made sure. Yeah, I did say I got the label still, bro. I did say I got the label because you know what, the picture that I see here, which is not the authentic one. This is just a normal Chelsea shirt that everyone wears in general. This one, okay, fit me more and it's £40 cheaper. Okay. And this one's authentic one. The badge feels obviously different and the material and it's got patterns and everything. This is the real one. £125, guys. This one, yeah. I never ever buy shirts. But because things are happening in the future, I decided to invest in it. You can see the bag as well. I've actually bought a my nephew one as well that I want to show you guys quickly as well. So I bought him the normal one, in fact. Man got him the normal one. Look, the baby one. But this ain't the authentic one. This is just the normal shirt. So yeah, that's a little gift as well, guys. But Chelsea, you need to start giving out gift bags. You don't need to start doing something special about these bags. What is this? What is that? What is that, man? That's so embarrassing, bro. Anyway, Bayern Munich also want Josh, by the way, which is a bit crazy, especially with what's happening around. DJ, if you want to join, bro, join the link. I sent you the link already. But DJ, of course, you can't be mad at Jackson, especially after the way we treated him. Keep liking the video, says Mehdi. João Pedro can't start every single game, then who are we playing up front? Have we got any other players? I can't even remember if we've got anyone else. Yes, you can. His Chelsea property. Woo! See, legally, PD is right, bro. Legally, PD is right. No one can really say anything to that. End of the day, he is Chelsea's property. He is Chelsea's asset. If Chelsea say come back, bro, you got to come back. Obviously, the way we've treated him morally, frozen him out, not wanted, not in the squad. Obviously, we can't really explain why he should be coming back. But PD is correct. He is correct. Chelsea's asset. Chelsea can say what they want. Legally, Chelsea can say come back. Or he'll probably get fined, or he'll probably get something. I don't know. Something legal issues will come his way if he does not listen. So I don't know how this is going to end. This is why I was hoping, whilst we're live right now, we do get information. We've got DJ finally joining. Has, what are you telling me, bro?
Yo, thanks for having me back on the street, man. The stream.
It's been
It's
a
been
long
a
time,
while.
bro. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's good to be back, though. Good to be back.
It's good to be back, but what do you make of PD's comment? PD says Jackson is part of Chelsea's assets. They can tell him to come back.
Yeah, they can tell him to come back, and he has to. And Jackson should know that he still has a contract with Chelsea, and he is still a Chelsea player. Because sorry, I got my
It's
nephew
cool,
over
cool.
here
Carry on,
today. I'm
carry on. Go
babysitting. So
on,
you
go
know what I mean? Like, if Bayern really rated Jackson, you feel me? Because Chelsea wanted to sell Jackson. We didn't want to loan him out. So if Bayern really rated him like the way they think they rated him, they could have went for a permanent transfer, and none of this would have happened. But it did not. They're trying to be stingy, trying to go for a loan. This is what
on.
happens. Now Jackson, you know, I'm not mad at him that he don't want to come back, but he needs to understand that he is still a Chelsea player. He's still under contract with Chelsea. He's getting paid. Chelsea is paying his wages and everything. So he just need to swallow his pride and just come back, because now we need it. We need him. I know, because the way we treated him, he was our number one striker, and we end up demoting him to the third striker. So I see how he feels, but it is what it is, man. You gotta be ready whenever, man. And now we need him, man. He need to come back and just stop the fussing, and come
Yeah, I
play for
mean,
his club.
it's difficult, man. Imagine putting yourself in there as well, like, with your own job. Obviously, Amazon, right? Amazon is one of them, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Imagine you leave Amazon on bad terms, and then they ask you, "You must
You
come back, bro."
come back. Yeah, right, right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy, crazy. Big up Blue Lounge, man. Everyone tuning in, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel as well, who's just live or maybe it's still live. I think it was on for about 3 hours at least. I only got home recently. I got blue ticked by him. He just read my message. Maybe he was busy, of course, on the stream. Big up to him for always supporting. Clubs were stingy to buy him permanently. We have every right to bring him back. See, I think that's the only time Chelsea actually have a point. But the delay was a bit mad though. There was no actual clubs that have put a bid in permanently. Only Bayern came in with a loan offer. I think it's the highest loan fee for a player, or was quoted or something like that, which is mad. But I was expecting more news about this tonight. I was hoping tonight we saw what's actually going to be happening around this. All we know, the player still doesn't want to go. He's still in Germany, of course. I mean, this is a messy situation for Chelsea right now. Obviously, Delap hasn't purposely got injured. We don't know how long he's going to be out for. I think it was 6 to 8 weeks, Maresca said as well, which is a very, very worrying time, especially with Champions League football. The fixtures were also released for the dates. I'm a bit disappointed in some of the dates. I'll be real with you. I thought Bayern and Barca would be around together at the same time. But Bayern, we did get first away from home. Whoever's going to that, congratulations. I wasn't able to book flights because they've gone absolutely crazy. But I'll probably have to look at different countries. Atlanta, Italy, Karabag in Baku, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be doing. But we definitely need to go to an away night in the Champions League. I wish DJ and the gang could be joining with Chelsea, which would be nice to see for sure.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna do, DJ man? I know you got your kid around as well, but do you expect the last minute signing? Big up. You expect the last minute signing?
Yeah, I kind of expected something like this to happen in the game when the lab got injured. You know what I mean? I'm like Jackson is on the plane gone, but I'm not gonna be surprised if they if they tell that guy to come back, and that's exactly what happened. For some reason, I knew something like that was gonna happen. I was either like they either gonna go for for the Fermin Lopez deal. Like I'm like Chelsea right now, they will go for that, or they will try to cancel that Jackson loan, and that's exactly what happened. They end up canceling the Jackson loan, but they canceled the Jackson loan and they're still going for Fermin Lopez too. They're trying to go for both at the same time. So I don't know. It seems like Fabricio reported that they submitted a bid earlier.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Barcelona gonna say about that. A lot of people saying that's too small for Fermin Lopez, but we will see though. Uh, if the
What's
player
mad
wanna
is though,
go,
Barca have basically said if the player openly says he's happy to move, then they'll sell him. But for now, he's not for sale. So we're waiting to see what the player says. Um, But I've seen some Chelsea fans say that Chelsea are just trying to save face. They're trying to show fans that they try to go out for someone and not look as bad. Obviously, Xavi Simons was a massive L. I'm not saying that we put a bid in for the player, but after all that hype of, Nkunku needs to be sold and then we're going to sign him, blah, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, didn't happen. Chelsea are basically trying to show, okay, look, we went for a goalkeeper, Mike Magnan, didn't happen. We've gone for Fermin Lopez, didn't happen if it doesn't work. Um, I think, yeah, these directors are just trying to show Chelsea, on one side, according to these fans, that they tried, but weren't really going in for these players, or maybe undervaluing. Because I did see Fermin Lopez value for, I think it was 60 million euros actually, not
yes,
40. I know the bid was around 40, but they
yeah,
value
it
him
was
around
out for you.
60. So it seems like Chelsea might be, trying to show that they're interested, but really and truly, there is no one coming in. And obviously, with the lone player coming in from Brighton, which is
Yeah, okay.
not nice to see for sure. So we got obviously got Nicholas Jackson's one of his agents after seeing the lap injury
Hey,
that airplane doesn't walk backwards,
right, the
clearly
agent.
showing that the player is not coming back anytime soon, bro.
Yeah, that agent, he always in the middle of some controversy, bro. I don't know what did that guy. That Nicholas Jackson agent, like he just like to add some more fuel to the fire, man. Some
Yeah.
reason.
Garnacho was in the stands today. I saw him.
Yeah.
Guy was not interested in the game. I'll be real with you. He was watching his phone. Maybe he was reading tweets. Maybe he was seeing us tweet him. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, everyone tuning in. Big up to DJ's child, obviously in the background making noise. You know, hopefully she's on her phone or something and she starts chilling a bit. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What if Jackson does well now? It will spark a new debate if we should keep him. You know what it is, bro? I think that's gone. I think that story is over. Maybe you never know. You never know. He might end up coming back and then giving his 100% just to get that move in January or to leave. Who knows? But ask yourself, would you come back and always give your 100%? It's very easy for us to look at footballers and expect them to come back and just do their job. If not happy in the environment, not happy to wake up there and just go and play football and train there when you're not actually wanted and you're only there for an emergency option. I'll be real with you. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would person unless your mentality is like 10 out of 10, like back in the days, not this modern era, soft world, social media BS. Then I get it. But right now, what we see, look at everyone. If they have one bad issue, they throw the toys out the pram. They cause issues. They try to force a move. It's not the same anymore in today's football, especially in the last 5 to 10 years. So for me, Nicholas Jackson, he's always in trouble, or there's always something around his name, like Cisse said, of course. Um, so I'm not really too keen. But to save money, yeah, I would have kept Jackson over Xavi Simons anyway. I honestly would have kept him. I would have played him on the left wing or something. Generally, would have had him on the wing coming in. Would have had different ideas, guys. We could have had Delap and Joao Pedro. Could have had Delap and Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson and Joao Pedro. We had options, guys. Obviously, we had to make some sales, and unfortunately, it hasn't worked out. And we've taken a big L on Nkunku as well, by the way, which is a bit mad. Jackson drinking some boots or beers. He's a big Spartan beer drinker. These are all lies. Who cares? We lost Simmons for Garnacho. Yeah, it does look like we did, but at the same time, you got to remember we do have UEFA restrictions as well, guys. So it was difficult for sure. How's my drink with Goldberg? I just want to say before DJ speaks, unfortunately I didn't meet him, but I can say that I met up with CFC PYS, which I'm very happy with. And what's so special about this is I was in the mega store for hours getting this amazing shirt. Yeah, I'm on the train, and someone just comes and approaches me, and it's CFC PYS. This is what it's meant to be, guys. I was at Chelsea for 3 hours after the game, 2 hours after the game, and he still found me. So that's what it's meant to be. Hopefully, he carries on his good news and gets more followers. I need him on 1 million followers, guys. Why are we the only ones with UEFA restrictions? See, say you know anything about this? I mean, look, we have obviously saved
Yeah,
ourselves
we
some
was
PSR. We've saved ourselves some PSR in the Premier League, but the UEFA are not accepting that method.
yeah, we needed to get rid of at least two players before we can bring in anybody. But we managed to get rid of Nkunku, but Jackson was going out on loan, so I didn't know. I don't know if that one was gonna count. Bayern was ready to pay 15 million for his loan fee, so I don't know if that was gonna count. Or but anyway, I think that's why they're trying to cancel Jackson's loan because they're not gonna be able to sign somebody uh, past 50 to 60 million pounds. Um, so I think that's why the Chelsea board decided to cancel Jackson loan to bring him back rather than being in trouble with UEFA, trying to sign somebody else for like 60 or more than 60 million. So I see the logic why they're trying to bring him back as well, because Jackson is already in the team. He he knows the team very well. Instead of signing another striker and getting trouble with UEFA, why not just cancel his loan and bring him back? So, like I said again, Bayern cannot blame Chelsea because if they try to sign him permanently, this wouldn't have happened because Chelsea was
Yeah,
trying to send him to live in a permanent deal, but they keep beating around the bush, wanted to go for a loan. They didn't want to pay for the money, and
yeah,
then if you don't own a player, I mean, if a player is going on loan to you, it's not your player. You don't own the player. So the team that the players on a contract with, they can recall him, they can cancel the loan, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's exactly what happened to them.
yeah. I mean, very, very sure. I think if it was a permanent deal, couldn't we wouldn't have said anything about Jackson. I think we would have
Right,
went with someone, of course.
right.
Um, we've not been linked with any striker. I've not seen any news on anyone. I've not seen anything. I haven't seen anything about Mark Gui as well.
Right.
I don't know if Broha's gone. Broha, Amanda Broha.
Bro
I
is
don't know.
gone. I think he already signed with Chelsea. Announced that on the Instagram. Chelsea already
Uh,
signed that. I mean, they already announced that on the Instagram. He
I got
left.
a bad memory then. Where did he go? I can't remember. Not Everton, is it?
No, the same team with that Leslie Okuchuku. Is it Burnley?
Burnley. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. He over
Apologies.
there with Leslie
Apologies.
Leslie Okuchuku.
Apologies, guys. Yes, he's already gone. Apologies. Apologies. He's at Burnley with Leslie. So well said. This is why we need DJ in the stream, man. This guy's got the minerals. He remembers everything. I don't remember anything. He's working, he's babysitting. What can't this guy do, bro? This guy does everything. FIFA Pro Club's coming as well. Come on, you know how we
Yeah,
do,
hell
man.
yeah. We need
Yeah,
to we need to get back. Do you need to get the gang back, man?
yeah, yeah. It's difficult. I've got some new signings though, so let's see what we
Yeah.
can do, guys. Um, Jackson will stick around. Delap is out, so he should be assistant with the attack until Delap comes back. I mean, of course, but you know what it is, man. Like when you're forced out, you don't want to come back, bro. That's all it is. I was hoping to see some news, about Jackson. I was hoping something happened whilst we're live, but still nothing. Do you think anything will come alive tonight? Because obviously Bayern Munich wanted this done on Sunday, I believe it was, which is obviously tomorrow.
Yeah, and he is refusing to come back, and it's kind of complicated right now. I don't know how they're gonna end up with this situation right here because it's kind of funny. Chelsea wants him back, and the guy don't want to come back, so it's kind of sticky right now. Um, it's crazy though. It shouldn't be like that, but this is. I hope we get a news about that very, very, very soon.
Yeah, it is frustrating, man. It is frustrating. As a Chelsea fan, even watching the first half was absolutely awful. I don't care if we won 2-0. The atmosphere was shocking, as usual. There were a few fans next to me trying to start chants, and no one was joining in. I guess I've been saying it on other streams like Blue Lounge as well. It's the early kickoffs just doesn't suit us. Saturday kickoff, early kickoff. And I said it would be a tight game. I know it was 2-0, but it was a lot tighter than we imagined. I think first half Fulham were all over us. And what I don't get is there's so much fake positivity on the TL. Like we went 1-0, 2-0 up, and everyone's coming at me like, what problems do we have? We're winning 2-0. And it's like, bro, it's so bad. I know it's early in the season. I know we're not 100%, but it's it's annoying, man. It's annoying for sure. Enzo Fernandez, one goal, one
Okay.
assist today. In the first half, he was really shocking, bro. I know he got the assist and the goal. Obviously, João Pedro gave him the penalty, from what I understood or what I heard.
I think he's
Um,
been shocking all game, bro. Like the first half, it
it
was
was bad.
worse, but yeah, but he's that kind of player that that will play so bad and always come out with something. So it's crazy with him, bro. He will have a very bad game and he will come with a goal or an assist from nowhere. You know what I mean? But today I can say. Luck was on our side. A lot of luck was on our side today, but you gotta take it, bro, because it's the Premier League. If you have sometimes, or not even sometimes, a lot of times it's not even luck. not gonna go on your way. You know what I mean? This VAR stuff. So if days like this, we have some days like this. You know, we let's just cherish it. You know, and say yeah, thank God for this day, because it's very hard. Sometimes a lot of decisions go against you. You know, most of the games. You know, so I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't a good game. We need to improve like ASAP. You know what I mean? We need to improve a lot, and then head on to the next one with improvement. But this one, we got the 3 points. That's the most important thing. But we didn't play good. Like, to be honest, you know, we didn't play good. So we gotta step up for sure.
Yeah. I'll put yeah. You're already one step ahead of me, putting your mute whilst driving. Guys, I totally agree with what Cisse said. Of course, I want to make it very clear. Obviously, there was apparently, allegedly, something happened outside the stadium. I did see it, but from what I understand, there was a little kid, a teenager, that was dressed up very, very, like very, very bad. Had the whole uniform, had a fake gun, everything. But I think it was for one of those Comic Con, whatever it is. So it was a false alarm, but it was good for the police to make sure they done their jobs correctly. So credit to them because they've been getting a lot of stick, especially in London. There's understaff with police. There's stabbings every single day. So yeah, we didn't need a shooting incident, especially outside Chelsea Football Club. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a bit mad. You got to message me on Gmail or Twitter or Instagram, bro. WorldWideChels. If email, WorldWideChels at gmail.com. Instagram, WorldWideChels. Twitter, WorldWideChels. Everything, WorldWideChels. And you can tune in. Um, as I said, man, I've been doing video streams every single day. You need to start coming in, man. Even if you don't watch it, bro, like the video at least for me, man. That's the most you lot can do for me. Do you think that Jackson is going to get his money and sit on the bench? I see him going nowhere in the next 48 hours. It's going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to uh, to Jackson. I mean, obviously, reports has just said it will be in the next 20 hours. So let's see what happens. I think we should recall Guri. He'd get more game time here than Sunderland. To be fair, he sort of banger last week as well. A bullet header, from what I remember. Rally, let me know what platform you're messaging me on because I need to check it, whether it's on Instagram or Twitter and stuff. Let me know in the comments. Last season we played very well against Fulham, but we lost 2-1. It is good to see that we are clinical compared to last season. The thing is, though, bro, we were so lucky. We were so, I can't say how bad it was. Like even Casado coming in and doing that amazing last minute tackle. Totsin was
That
getting
guy
nutmeg. Bro, it was mad.
always consistent, bro. Always consistent.
Even the
Man,
yellow cards that he gets is mad because this guy is
yes,
doing Kante Makalele level of tackling, bro. Like he's everywhere. He's an engine.
everywhere, everywhere, and he's always at the place where you always need him to be. You feel me? Like always at the right time. And I seen Joao Pedro also did something like that today. He's been doing that. He's been doing like a lot of goal line clearance for us, like heading the ball out of the line.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
today,
yeah. He was. He
today
was.
he blocked the ball and he was at the right place at the right time. He's doing some Diego Costa Drogba type of stuff. You know what I mean? Helping the defense, and that's very good. We need players like Enzo Fernandez to start learning, bro, and step up, bro. For real,
That's
for
fact.
real, for real. Start doing the same thing.
That's facts. Facts. Got Josh linked with Bayern. Expectation is that Chelsea is that because Jackson's under contract and considered a consummate professional, he would fly back to England, accept the situation, even though there's to believe, understanding over any disappointment. Um, really good atmosphere for 12:30 kickoff today. I didn't think so. I think at 2-0 we heard the fans. I think before 2-0 we didn't hear anything, which is a bit mad. Chelsea went unbeaten in August since 2021. Maybe we could win the league, guys, at this rate, apparently. Um, Garnacho is a Chelsea player. Uh, DJ, what do you make of Garnacho, man? Whilst I try and look for something that I'm looking for.
Well, He's a Chelsea player now. I was one of them people who didn't support that move, but now, well, he's one of our own. I'll welcome him with open arms. Welcome to Chelsea, Garnacho. If you're watching this stream,
He is. He is. From what I understand, his brother watched the stream.
you
His
feel
brother
me?
watched the
Now you
stream,
are
bro.
one of our own. You say what? Oh, his brother. Yeah, yeah. You're
His
one of
brother
our
watched
own
our
now,
stream, bro.
so shit. You're part of the family, so we'll, what I mean, we welcome you with open arms. Now, what I mean, just come and do your thing. You feel me? United is a team that any player that leaves that team, they just show that what I mean. They're not what people think they were. You feel me? A lot of players did it. They've proven that United is the problem. So I hope Garnacho too comes and prove people that he wasn't the problem, but the team he was in is the issue. And I'm 100% sure that he's gonna do that. He will prove people that he's not the type of
You're 100%
player
sure,
people
yeah?
think. Yes, I am sure. We've seen what that guy can do. We've seen him. The little
What?
glimpse he was in United. You know what I mean? Sometimes he's the best player in that team. You feel me? And he's
That's
he's not given that respect he deserves. You know what I mean?
bro. That's a big statement, fam. That's a big
But
statement, bro.
I'm sure like 100% he will do better than he was doing in United. You know, he got a better coach. He got better players around him now. So I think he will definitely strive better in the Chelsea environment.
Cool, cool, cool. Before we come back to Garnacho and before Valley comes on, obviously Champions League confirmed fixture dates have come in for us. Of course, we've got Bayern Munich first in the Champions League, away from home. Benfica at home, Ajax at home. If you guys remember the classic 4-4 comeback where we should have won that game in fact in the end. Karabag that we slapped up 6-1 back in 2017. I think it was Zappacosta, the Italian Cafu, scoring from the right hand side as a cross. Barcelona, obviously 2012, Fernando Torres giving us amazing, amazing moments. Atlanta, I can't remember top of my head if we've ever played them. In fact, same with Paphos as well. Napoli, obviously 2012 was amazing for sure. We've got some cracking games on here. I really wanted Barcelona to be around the Bayern Munich or Bayern Munich to be around the Barcelona because I wanted all of that booked in one go. So at this rate, we could be going Karabag away, or we could be going Atlanta away for the upcoming season. Sorry, should I say? But guys, join the stream. We've got Repulse joining in now. Valley should be joining as well. Big up, Andres. How are you, bro?
Hello, hello. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. What do you make of the fixtures, man? Are you excited for these Champions League games?
Yeah, I'm most excited for Barcelona. Obviously, it's kind of the European El Clasico, in my opinion.
Bro, you know what's mad? Um, Everyone that I've spoken to in the past, I think 4 years from America, hit me up as soon as the draw was done, saying they want to come to Chelsea Barcelona game straight away. I don't know what it is. You don't love Barcelona.
Well, no, I have family from Spain that actually support Barcelona, so that's the little intriguing part for me.
Fairs, 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 fairs. It is going to be a special game, 25th of November. I think we've got Arsenal on that week as well. And I think for Bayern Munich, we've got Liverpool or United. I think Liverpool actually around that game. So it's going to be a bit mad and interesting. I'm going to go through some of these comments very quickly. Do you think Jackson will come back? We've just been speaking about this, bro. We're going to find out in the next 20 hours whether that's the case. Paqueta going, Villa, does that mean Morgan Rogers is leaving, bro? It could be. It could be. You never know. Deadline day, we could splash the money. I don't know. I'm still expecting one to leave, one to come in on deadline day, personally. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping it's not just that lone move from Brighton. We need to see a lot more. I'm going to go to Barca game at home. Bro, where are you getting tickets from? Where are you getting tickets from? Let me know where you're getting tickets from. Robert Garnacho stuff true. Let me know which bit you're talking about, bro, first of all. Before, let's talk about Nicholas Jackson. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, if you want to go to Twitter, Pice just put an update out from Fabrizio like 30 seconds ago.
Excellent. This is why you're here, bro. Number one transfer, man. Number one transfer guy, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, from a personal perspective, if I was Nicholas Jackson, I'd definitely be holding out for Bayern Munich because, I mean, you're forced out of the club. You're going to be the third striker when Delap gets healthy. So, you only have like 6 to 8 weeks of really sustained game time. And that's not even, guaranteed because João Pedro can play the 9 as well. So we don't know how much João Pedro is going to play in that role. So, yeah, if I'm Nicholas Jackson, I'm pretty much doing what he's doing right now and, trying to get the move to Bayern Munich. I don't know if that happens. If, Jackson does move, I do expect Bayern to come in permanently, but we know that they only want a loan deal. So they're going to have to switch up their market strategy. But at the same time, for Jackson to leave, I do think that means we're going to have a striker lined up to come in as well. But I think it all gets resolved in the next day or so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit mad, bro. Thanks for letting me know that there was an update. Nicholas Jackson insists on his position to play for Bayern and is staying in Munich tonight. If there are no solutions that can be found, Jackson will have to return to London. Fermin Lopez is the same. Barca still don't have any request from the player to leave at this moment of time. 30th of August. We're going to be on the 31st of August in an hour for the UK. So we'll have about 2 days left to go, especially with paperwork and stuff to be done, if there's anything that needs to be done ASAP for these signings. So, yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be. I don't know what else to say really. Nicholas Jackson, he has his point, but he's still employed by Chelsea.
Yeah,
it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Yeah, the only way I really see a move is if a permanent deal comes in, because that means we can reinvest. But other than that, I think he stays. But I really don't think he'd have too much of an impact if he does stay, because I don't think his head's really going to be at Chelsea if he does come back. I think he's just going to be pushing for a move elsewhere for January.
I mean, that's true as well. Yeah, he might have to stay until January, worst case, if that is to happen. What did you make of the game today? I know you wasn't happy with the atmosphere. Well, in general, what did you make of the game?
I thought the first half we were very, very slow. Kind of just seems like the World Cup is kind of wearing on us in the first half, and then we find our footing in the second half for some reason. I don't know why that is. I feel like the longer the game goes on, the more we'd wear, but it seems like the more the game goes on, the stronger we get. But yeah, just a slow first half. Obviously, Fulham are very good, very structured. But obviously, once João Pedro scores that goal, Fulham have to open up. Once Fulham opened up, we started to look better. And, once Enzo Fernandez got that penalty to make it 2-0, they opened up even more. So that's when we started being full flow in attack. Defense was, making line-breaking passes to the midfield and all that. So thought it was a good performance. Glad that Enzo did score a goal and got an assist, even though he was pretty poor in the game. Glad that João Pedro handed him the ball. Unselfish, but yeah.
I wasn't glad. He was my FPL captain.
I have him as my FPL striker as well. But yeah, I thought, 3 points, can't really complain about that, but definitely would like us to start games quicker, because I think that was the problem against West Ham as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just to clarify this one, it was a false alarm, but it was good for the police to make sure they do their jobs properly. It was because of the Comic-Con events that were happening in London today, or Hammersmith, sorry, West London, which is not too far from Chelsea, about 20 minutes. So it was a false alarm. I can definitely confirm that. It wasn't, I think it was a 16-year-old kid. Obviously, if you see that on the
yeah,
if you see this for sure, you're going to be pissed. But I get it why the police and stuff had to take action, but it was for a video game, guys. 16-year-old kid.
I'm up to fourth in your league.
Sorry?
I'm up to fourth in your league, or fifth.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even check that. Let's see that, actually. I've not even checked. Because you got 50 points, I think it was, which is amazing. I've gone down even more. I've had well, to be fair, some of my players haven't played.
Yeah,
I didn't check mine. How did I do? I didn't check mine yet.
You've gone way down, but you're 15th, like Chelsea 2010.
Oh, hell no, bro. What happened? I'm about to check my team. I was just third place, bro. What happened?
Oh, you just haven't had anyone
you got bare players. You got bare players.
You haven't had anyone play yet.
You got time. But even me, bro, I'm ahead of you. No, I'm behind you. I'm 18th. This team, I've still got a Kitike.
Oh, you've got tons of players, though.
Yeah, I've got Kitike, Haaland. Oh, no, wait. This one, I've got Haaland captain, which means the other one
was your João Pedro captain?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I put Salah. What? What have I done? What the hell? Nah, this is rigged. I changed it last night, bro. This is fake. Well, I've got two different teams. I'm hoping one of them. I hope one of them does well one week and the other one does well the other week. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm hoping to see happen. So got KTK, Haaland, Rogers, Gakpo, Virgil van Dijk. I mean, I've still got a chance to get at least 30 points, I hope.
I'm
Roughly.
hoping to get like 65, 60.
Yeah. You done your thing. You done your thing today, man. Congratulations. You was near the bottom five, I think it was at the start, and you've gone all the way up to fourth. And this is what
Yeah.
happens when
I
you
had
believe in
56
yourself.
last week.
Yeah, when you believe in yourself, guys. So Tom Richardson, I'm trying to think who this is. This guy's been around for quite a while, actually. He's doing really, really good. Obviously, he's gone through with Tottenham and he's bottled it. Of course, that's very good. Trene, of course, in our group chat, he's been top 3 in the league so far. He's doing quite well in his leagues, in fact. Yeah, he's doing quite well. He's got Chris Wood as captain. That's a big one.
Yeah, against West Ham.
Yeah, that's a big one. West Ham's struggling, of course, right now. So let's see what happens with that one. Obviously, Liverpool and Arsenal play tomorrow, so it's going to be a big game. Sunday, Super Sunday, as they say in Sky Sports. Sorry. Andres, what do you make of Fermin Lopez, man? Do you think this is a serious deal that we're going for? Do you think it's just a way of saying we're trying to sign someone and sign no one at the end?
I mean, I kind of feel like he was like our surprise signing of the window. You know how last year we had Pedro Neto, the year before we had Cole Palmer. I kind of feel like Fermin Lopez was that same case. Obviously, I would have preferred Xavi. I think Xavi's a little bit better of a player than Fermin, but they're very similar in profile. So definitely someone that I think we need. So definitely would bring him in, but it's really up to the player. If he wants to move, then he will move to Chelsea. If not, then he won't. But I do think it's a little encouraging to see that we did place a bid, because I think that means that the player did, at least open some door to Chelsea to, submit a bid so he could consider his future.
Yeah, no, for sure. What was the Everton score? I saw it like 1-0, 1-1.
3-2.
Oh wow! What, they won?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Away from home. That's another good result for them.
I think Wolves go down.
Who? Sorry.
Wolves.
Yeah. It is an S-hole, like Madueke said once. He's got a hat trick, I think it was, or something. So it's a bit mad. Pedro Neto. I don't want to slate him too much. I don't know. It's a weird one. He's either very good or he's bad. There's no middle with him at this moment of time, in my opinion. For me, he was more towards the bad side. I didn't think he was good. Estevao tried his best. He got the ball from deep, had strength, was able to turn around, take on his man. Sorry?
He almost had a goal. That was a really good save.
Yeah, he needs to get that goal, man. It's his end product. His end product is letting him down massively. But he's not afraid to take that risk to go forward. Pedro Neto waits. Gittins waits. Everyone waits, bro. Like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Yeah, for Pedro Neto, I'm never going to say he's really had a bad performance just because of the amount he defends at the winger position, but I definitely think could have done a lot more going forward. But I think in Chelsea's game plan, it was a lot more progress the ball centrally rather than out wide, because obviously Fulham have like a back five-ish kind of thing going on.
Yeah. I was a bit worried about that because they were set up quite well in the first half. And they were able to break the play of Chelsea and just come at us the opposite way, which was quite scary. Do you think VAR gave it to us very easily? I do think Fulham were hard done by a bit.
I don't know. I'm on the fence about the goal. I do think it was a handball. But on the goal, I'm on the fence about it because I feel like for that, if the referee gives it, then it should have been given on field. But if he didn't, then I think the goal should have stood.
Yeah, it was obviously for me. I can't see it that far away behind the goal.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt weird. Like the atmosphere was so dead in the first half. It was very dull. There was no chances. There was nothing being created. And it took the VAR and the penalty and obviously João Pedro's goal to wake the fans up. I think
Yeah.
the second half we did hear a bit from them, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Something wrong with the home fans. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, the away atmosphere is like 10 times better than the home atmosphere.
Yeah, but it's the same with Chelsea when they go away, bro. Chelsea away
Uh-huh.
is 10 out of 10. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing better than those fans for sure. It's just a home. I think on the West Upper, we're making it more corporate, so it's less Chelsea fans, more business related people. So maybe that's why it's playing an effect as well. A cheapest ticket is like £230 at that side, and a normal ticket everywhere else is £60. So
Yeah.
it's a massive difference compared to the side. So Chelsea are changing that a bit. So maybe that's why atmosphere has been affected in the last couple years, especially. So yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, we spoke about Chelsea today. Nicholas Jackson, Fermin Lopez, Garnacho. You happy he's here?
Not really, to be honest. Yeah, I mean,
You might put
I'm
him in your FPL.
I'm gonna back him obviously because he's a Chelsea player. And I also think that United do hold back players. We saw it with Anthony. We might see it again with Hoyland. He went to Napoli, so while Lukaku's injured, maybe we see him show some flashes there. But yeah, I don't really know if United was a problem for Garnacho or if he's just a problem in himself. But I'll back him when he's here. Definitely give him the same leeway that I'm giving Gittins. I do think Gittins is a little bit raw, but I do think he has bags of potential. But I do think Garnacho has potential as well. So, I'll wait it out. See
I
how he
bet that
does.
guy will do better, bro. I bet he will do good for us, and then we'll come back to the stream, and I'll be like, I told y'all, man. He will do good for us for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I love Gittins. On Garnacho, fees pretty low, so not bad for a backup if that's what Chelsea view him as. But I think someone that could also
Yeah,
rotate in the starting lineup,
absolutely.
and
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
wouldn't
He's
be too
not
mad
bad
at
for a
it.
backup. Yeah,
It's just really if he can get his head down and not cause up a fuss, then I won't be really too mad at the signing.
yeah.
It's such a shame that it's international break now. I think.
Yeah.
You get going, you get 3 games in, we're unbeaten, of course, 1 draw, 2 wins. See Tottenham lose today as well. I don't know. It's just like the momentum gets killed. You come back and everyone's gonna be leggy or not the same. I don't know who we're playing first. We're playing.
Brentford and then United.
They're both away, no? They're
Yep.
both away, I think it is. So
Yeah.
that's I don't know. That's mad. And then we've got Brighton home, I think it was. We've only got
At
one.
least Brentford's
Yeah,
in London still, so it's not too much travel once everyone returns back from international break.
yeah. No, it's true. It's true. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping for way more news at this time. Usually, you know what? Usually around 12 a.m., which is in about an hour, there is. But I don't think I'll be streaming for that long. I was hoping for more news, but I don't think there's going to be anything else. Do you expect anything else to happen? I don't think we're going to see anything else, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Nicholas Jackson. That's all we see. Nicholas Jackson. Well, he's going to
His
stay
agent posted again.
again.
Yeah, it says, "Of course, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. It's easy. Everyone would do it. Hard is what makes it great."
Wait, is that Kamara?
Yeah. It's on
This guy
Fabrizio's
talks
page.
too much, bro. He talks too much. He's too funny, bro. I don't know how he types all of this stuff, man. It's mad. Yeah, I think I'll probably wrap up, man. I don't think there's anything else we could basically say. We'll probably do a podcast tomorrow. Most likely after the Arsenal game. What do you think? Or before the Arsenal game?
I have a feeling it's gonna just be a 0-0 or like a 1-1.
I need a Liverpool win or draw. I don't want Arsenal to win at all at any
It's
cost.
at Anfield actually. I'll go 2-1 Liverpool.
I'll put 2-1 as well. But I would take a draw as well for a fact.
My surprise for tomorrow is that Brighton beat Man City.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's expected now. I think Man
Really?
City are not the same. Yeah, I don't think Man City are good anymore, man. They're just not the same anymore.
It is at the Amex, so fair play.
Yeah, I mean City. I think City will be fighting for top 5, like 4th, 5th, maybe 3rd. But I don't think they'll be around the top. I think Chelsea might finish ahead of them, personally.
Yeah, I think
Haaland will
Chelsea comes
bag.
second.
Yeah, Haaland will bag randomly on a game week and then disappear for like 4 or 5 games. But he'll bag a hat trick on one of these games. I don't know which one, but he will.
You better hope he
Um,
bags tomorrow because you captain him.
I know, right? I swear to you, I changed it yesterday, bro. What? You know these changes sometimes they even go into effect.
Yeah.
Salah is captain in one of my other ones, but why would I captain Salah against Arsenal? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the mistake I made. I put both of Arsenal's defenders in there. I have Saliba and Gabriel.
Oh, according to Arsenal fans, they are the best defense, so maybe you might get clean sheet, bro.
That's why I have him in my squad, but I just completely forgot to take him out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Liverpool right now, their defense, bro. I think they Arsenal can cause a lot of problems to the Liverpool defense, man. Right
I
now,
don't.
they're conceding left and right, bro. Anyhow, bro. Like they score goals, but they're leaking too, bro. They're conceding a lot of goals. So Arsenal
But like,
might, yeah.
what do
Go ahead.
Arsenal have in attack besides their set pieces?
They got Madueke.
Yeah.
They got the amazing
Yeah.
Noni.
Yeah, he over there doing good though. The last game I saw him doing flicks, little back tails, he enjoying himself back over there though. I'm like,
What against
okay,
Leeds,
Nani.
yeah? 5-0 against
Uh,
Leeds.
Is Eze playing tomorrow?
Probably will.
he
Probably will,
might,
you
he
know.
might. Yeah, he
Probably will.
might play. Like I said, Liverpool defense, bro, it's not looking good. So Arsenal attack, I think they're only missing Saka up there because of his injury. But other than that, everybody else is fit. Oh, and Kai Havertz, you know. So
I think
Kai Havertz. Yeah, I mean they're not
Odegaard.
missing
Is
much.
Odegaard back?
nah, and Odegaard too. Yeah, you're right.
Odegaard's injured, I
He's
think,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he out.
Yeah, Odegaard's injured as well. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for
Yeah,
sure.
it's gonna be a good
Um,
one though, for sure.
yeah. Tomorrow night probably go live as well because it's deadline day or close to deadline day, especially if there's stuff
Yeah, it's all
happening.
gonna kick off tomorrow probably.
It's probably gonna kick off tomorrow, definitely, like you said. Monday close at 7 p.m. UK time, I think it was as well, which is a bit of a weird time. It will be lunchtime for you guys, or roughly
Yeah.
around lunchtime. But yeah, I think I'm kind of done with this transfer window. I think it needs to close now. Yeah, that's about it, people. I think. Is there anything else we want to speak about before I wrap up?
One more thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
one
you
more
think?
thing. That the I mean Javi Simmons
Oh
going
God.
to Tottenham. I didn't what I didn't get your opinion on that, bro.
Yeah, you know
What
what
do
it
you
is.
think?
I'm just annoyed with the information that was fed to us about if Rousseau and Kunku will sign them. That's what annoyed me the most, bro. I
But
don't care that he
you
hasn't
think
joined.
if he really wanted to come to Chelsea, you think he would have signed for Spurs though?
No, he definitely
Because
wanted
they
to come
just
to
needed
Chelsea.
him to wait a little bit, right?
He
No,
he he literally held off on his contract signing after he did his medical to see if Chelsea bid. They just never
Or
did.
they
I don't
didn't.
know
They
why.
just didn't. Oh my God!
yeah, he did
Now
wait.
you
He did
can't even
wait.
say nothing about that.
Because you got to remember, he rejected other clubs in the previous weeks as well. He's been waiting for Chelsea for ages. So
So
it's
it
more.
seems like Chelsea just did him dirty.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's all it is. So Chelsea are doing quite wrong on
Oh
some of
yeah,
these
but
players.
we cannot blame them too, cause like we have an issue with UEFA with that funds or money that we needed to take care of. I mean, it's like if we wanted to sign somebody new, we have to get rid of the players we registered last year in UEFA. That was Jackson and Nkunku that we was trying to get rid of, and it was very hard to get rid of these guys, man. Even Jackson, look, even the only team that wants him right now is Bayern, and they don't even want to spend money to sign him. They're trying to go, get him on loan. So yeah, I kind of feel the club, their hands is kind of too tight. You know, that might probably be the reason why they couldn't sign Javi Simmons.
Yeah, there was a lot of UEFA restrictions that were placed about 4 or 5 days ago. Daily Mail spoke about it. They spoke to UEFA auditors. The cost of the Conference League from the knockout stages of Chelsea's team against what we've spent has to be quite equal. So we spent on João Pedro, Hato, Gittins, probably one more player that I'm missing as well, and we've only sold Madueke, Dewsbury Hall,
The lab.
and Delap as well. But we haven't sold X amount of players, right? And if we had sold Nkunku for a bit more, I think. Obviously, yeah, we got add-ons included, but the fixed fee wasn't really that satisfying. We've taken a big L on that. And Jackson, they wanted 80, but probably would have accepted 60, I think, at worst case. So this all has played a part. Otherwise, if we don't fix this, then the likes of João Pedro can't play in the Champions League. They can't be registered. So probably that's why we've gone for Garnacho instead, which is not massive difference. It's about what 20 million, I think it was, roughly, in price. Javi was only 11 million more. No, 51 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, Xavi was 51, but I think it goes up to 55. I think Garnacho was 35, but goes up to 40.
Oh
So
yeah, 40, yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, so it was about 20 million
yeah.
difference. Yeah, I mean it's just about what you guys prioritize. Really, I did say we need a winger more though, because Tyreek George might be leaving as well. He came on, was subbed. I'm not sure if because it was an injury or is it because we're protecting him. I couldn't really tell you. Have you seen that before? Player being subbed on and then you get subbed off.
No, but I think just because of circumstances, it was he didn't really have an impact on the game, but he also played an hour or so because of the lapse injury. So I don't think he probably wasn't anticipating playing in this game, but the lapse injury saw him go up top. So I think once the result was settled, that's when Maresca was like, all right, it's time to take you off.
Yeah, nice, true. I think we've covered everything else, man. Have we missed on any other topics? I'm trying to think any other topics. We've covered Jackson, Garnacho, Fermin, Fulham, VAR.
What do you think of Paqueta going to not West Ham? Sorry, he's already there to Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, yes. There was a comment here saying maybe Morgan Rogers can be sold now.
Could be.
I mean, I think it's too late. I think it's too late, bro. What do you think?
mean, the way I see it is if Nicholas Jackson comes back, maybe there's a swap deal that happens there.
Oh, you know what? If you say that, man, you'll be a genius, bro. You'd actually be a genius because I didn't think of a swap deal actually. But yeah, I mean, two separate deals, obviously. But
Yeah, like
you know what you mean.
70 going one way, 70 going the other way.
Exactly, literally. Could be that.
Because
for
if you
sure.
want someone that can, rotate in at the 9, Morgan Rogers can play that. But
Yeah.
you can also play left wing and 10.
Yeah. And Villa have been crying for they don't have that money to buy Jackson, right? So yeah, buying Morgan Rogers could obviously fund that for sure. So that does make sense. We got to keep an eye on that one for sure, guys. If Bayern Munich don't come with a permanent deal or a solution for Chelsea to either get another striker maybe as well. So yeah, that's an interesting one. Cool. I think that's all. Unless Repulse, you got anything else?
No, that's it.
No, cool. DJ, got anything else, bro? For wrap up.
DJ? Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's about. I think tomorrow and the next day we'll probably have a couple more streams where we can go all out. At the moment, we're just waiting. Things are waiting game at the moment, so we'll see. Everyone tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. We're going to be live tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, probably in the evening as well, late evening, maybe late night as well. Repulse, if you can drop a comment in the comments so we can go and find his channel. You guys can go and subscribe to his channel. Go show him some love on his videos. Every single day he updates us on videos, streams, previews, reviews, transfers. And yeah, he's just a cool guy, man. I want you guys to go listen to him. He's more analysis, behind the screen, audio, and that's what we want to see. So yeah, check the comments. You'll see his channel. Click his name, and make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. It will be highly, highly appreciated. And yeah, big up everyone that's been supporting Repulse. CSA, of course, for tuning in. And we'll catch you guys very soon. Valley, if you're watching, I sent you the link on Gmail. Maybe you got busy, I'm not sure, but come and join us another time. And we'll catch you guys very, very soon. We're out, people. Peace.
Yeah, peace out.